Is R. Kelly the leader of a sex ring? And what's the difference between he and Hugh Hefner? Next. But then I started thinking, and I think I thought this before I noticed that everyone was thinking the same thing on the internet, and that is, what's the difference between R. Kelly and Hugh Hefner? Now, I didn't know much about Hugh Hefner, only that he had a lot of different women in his mansion. I don't know for what purpose, Playboy, whatever. That's his business. I don't care. But I don't think any of his women or the women that was in his mansion was 15, 14, 13 years old. I don't know. If so, no one has ever said anything that I'm aware of. I'm not mad at R. Kelly. I don't know R. Kelly. I'm not a fan of R. Kelly's. I never have been. When I first heard Bump and Grind, I think I was like 14, 15 years old, and I wasn't bumping and grinding, so those type of songs weren't appealing to me, and I really wasn't a fan. Now, when he came out with 12 Play 2, I think that was the first CD that I ever bought from R. Kelly, and that was because of the song I Wish. I liked that song and I liked that video, and I didn't know anything about him other than Aaliyah messing with underage girls then. I don't know if that was before or after the PP tape. So I didn't have any knowledge of R. Kelly other than the Bump and Grind song. And I don't know what other song came from that CD. But at any rate, I understand that he has contributed a great deal to the R&B community. That's understandable. But if he's sleeping with underage girls, that just knocks all of that out. It does. I can remember when I was 14 and 15 years old, and I can remember when my daughters was 14 and 15 years old, and the mindset, I don't know about these days, but back then, 14 and 13 and 14 and 15, your mind is not ready for a 30-year-old man that has been around the block a few times. Your mind is not ready for that. Most women aren't ready for that. For a man that's been around the block a few times. But anyway, I don't know what to think anymore. They said Hugh Hefner, I read that Hugh Hefner had a lot of young women, but they were in their 20s and, early 20s and mid to early 20s. So I can't compare that with a 13 and 14-year-old girl. I'm sorry that this is happening to R. Kelly, but if you're out there sleeping with 13 and 14-year-old girls, then you have to be held accountable. I understand that you was molested by your older sister. She needs to be held accountable too. Because I understand that even her daughter has been molested by her brother. So, Teresa, you have started something, and it has spiraled down into other families. What you did to your brothers, they're doing, well, to one of them that we know of is doing the same thing that you did to him. He's doing it to other women, and perhaps some men. So I've also heard that there were men in the mansion. I heard that RKelly likes to do men. So this is none of my business. I really don't care, but I do care. But I'm just saying, I don't know RKelly. I can't judge him. I pray that he's not doing these things. But like I said, if he is, he needs some serious help. Some serious help. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I pray for RKelly and his family. It appears that there's a spirit of molestation going around in his family, if these allegations are true. And I rebuke that spirit in the name of Jesus the Christ. I don't know this man. So I did go back and did a little research, just a little bit of research on Hugh Hefner, and yeah, he wasn't the nicest man either. So I have to take back what I said about him not having young little girls in the mansion, but he did. So that's another story that's coming up that I have to put together. Why RKelly and not Hugh Hefner? Yeah, I don't know his family, but if he's doing what he's doing, somebody needs to get down to the bottom of it and straighten it out. I don't know what else to say. So, on that note, I pray that you subscribe to my channel, and I pray that you do leave a comment or two. And I thank you for listening. Have a blessed day.